we're going to vlog from bed. It's Tuesday. My cleaning lady had to cancel. She feels so bad. There is a stink bug flying around in here like, haha, I'm still in here. Go land over there somewhere, stink bug. She had a lady's house she had to be to at 9 o'clock this morning, and she figured she'd be done by 2 or 3. She texted me a little bit ago. She goes, I am so sorry. I don't think I'm going to make it. This lady has me doing so many things she's never had me do before. She says, please forgive me. I am so sorry. I really didn't think this would happen. And I said, hey, that's no worries. We're easy people. Don't worry. Because she has some people who would be very upset at her. Probably the lady she's at today. Because she said, if I set a time, if I'm not there right at that time. I said, hey, for me, just give me an ish time. 2-ish, 4-ish. I don't care. Or text me when you're coming. As long as you have some sort of communication with me, I'm fine. So she's like, I could come. I'll at least come and hang up your blinds. I'm like, they're outside wet. I just, when you come to clean, you can put up the blinds. I have her sheets on my windows, so I don't mind. She's so sweet. I know she has to be frazzled. So I said, just come on Friday, because Wednesday I plan on filming a recipe video in my kitchen and putzing around, and so I will be busy and I'll probably be running around like a chicken with its head cut off. Because when you film a recipe, it takes 10 times longer than when you actually just make it, because you gotta, it's fun. I don't mind it because I do really simple recipes. I haven't filmed one in a while, and everybody's always like, please do a recipe. I'm doing it. Dad's off getting my last ingredient right now, which is rotisserie chicken. Because our Gordon's Food Service at 4 o'clock is when they have their $4 rotisserie chicken. So he's getting us a couple, and he's going to get one for Bart. I was going to get one for Billy, our cleaning lady, but since she wasn't coming, I called and said, only get 3 chickens, not 4. Because you know, we're this type of people. We will give you things to take home with you. We're those people. Can't help it. It's how we are. Sleeping on my sloths. With cat hair, apparently. It shouldn't even get on this pillow. Ugh. Oh well. I have probably sucked so much cat hair in my system, I'm just immune to all the cat hairness. She's right here. She just curled up next to me. Earlier today, okay, I had laid down just about noon because my body was going, And so she fell asleep next to me. And about 1 o'clock, I wanted to get up and have my lunch, the stuff I brought home from the restaurant last night. She would not. What did she just text me? She just texted me jibby jabber. My cleaning lady just texted me and it didn't make no any sense. I'll have to look at that. She did not want to get up. I tried to move her. She was getting mad at me. She doesn't rarely growl or hiss or anything, but she did not want to move. So I had to scruff her. I had to pick up her by the scruff and move her over to her pillow, which she immediately just went right back to sleep. It's like she did not want to wake up. She did not want to be bothered. And so she went to sleep, and I was doing some stuff. I came in here to write out her water bill, and I was looking at her. You know, I look at somebody really close to make sure they're breathing. I'm like, is she breathing? And I whistled really loud, and she looks up, and I'm like, I was just checking because, man, you were so still. I didn't see you breathing. How long? I've been talking 4 minutes. Well, this will be the first clip of my next video. All right. You know what I'd like to get? One of those Indian head massages where I would love to get one of those where they just anya. I watch videos of those and they just look so relaxing. Okay, I'm going to go now. I'm going to shut up. Bye. Still laying in bed. I got to go do some prep in the kitchen here in a few. I'm going to get my chicken cut up and some onions cut up and some celery cut up for my recipe I'm doing tomorrow. But I heard back from my cleaning lady. I guess a person's house she's at is going into a mental decline of either dementia or Alzheimer's or whatever. And she only goes there once a month, so she hasn't seen her for a month. And she has declined so badly, she just keeps having her clean the house over and over and over again. And finally she got a hold of this woman's husband, and he said, can you please stay there and clean until I get home from work? So she got stuck there all day. She's like, I just saw her last month. It's so different. So I felt bad for her. Oh, man. So yeah, she cleaned the same house 3 times today. All right. I would get up right now, but I have a cat who's right next to me like she was earlier, and she's very... Oh, your head is up. You're not... I might be able to get her up. I gotta go debone some chicken. All right. I'll see you in the kitchen. First, we're gonna deal with these chickens. One of those is Bart's. Dad always gets the ones that are a little darker on top. That's what he likes. Even though I'm cutting this up so he doesn't even get to enjoy the skin. So, let's get to cutting. Me and Mickey Mouse. Oh boy. I can't do a Mickey Mouse voice. Not at all. Okay, well, I'm turning some music. See ya. The onions have gotten to me this evening. They're trying to make me cry. I got my chicken all done. This is my extra celery because we are a celery eating household. And this is the onions and chopped up onions and celery that I want to... You'll see what I'm making tomorrow. I don't know if you'll see it tomorrow, but you'll see it either before this video or after this video. But now I gotta wash my dishes. I have a bowl and a cutting board and a knife and get the stuff in the fridge. And then for dinner, I'm gonna have me some yogurt with grapes and granola on it. That is all. Bye. You can see your breath. Wait, let me see if I can get it in. I don't know if you can see it, but it's cold out this morning. It's like 30 some odd degrees. 38 out, Dad, I think Dad said. I wore my spooky sweatshirt. Now I gotta load in and head down to Indiana to my orthopedist. Ooh, there's a mist out there too. All right, gotta go. I've made it. And they have injections sitting out, but I don't know if cortisone's gonna be what I need. When I made the appointment, I said I just had to have discussions with him on what's gonna happen next. So who knows what's gonna happen today? Let's go look at them, shall we? There they are. They're not milky today, so I don't know. Maybe there's something different in there. We'll see. Because usually cortisone is really like a milky white. That's more of a clear. I don't know what's happening. All right. Man, it's chilly outside. My hands are cold. Sweatshirt season. Okay. Notre Dame. What's behind me? Oh, a foot and a hand. Foot and ankle. Oh, nice. All right. Goodbye. There's Dad. What did we get for breakfast?
Hearty breakfast.
Yeah, we got a combo. Comes with a biscuit and gravy. I upcharged and got a chicken fillet, little hash brownie top things, and that, which is egg. Dad got sausage. That's going to be our breakfast with cider. And when I go to my room, I'll tell you what happened at the doctor. I'm full. Breakfast was good. We haven't had a breakfast from Hardee's in a while. My ortho is ordering gel injections, but they got to get approval from my insurance. That was cortisone there. For some reason, it wasn't as milky white as usual. I did get those injections. But now we got to wait for the approval. And then once the insurance approves it, they will send a prescription to a specialty pharmacy. Then they will in turn send it to my orthopedic doctor. And then they will call me to make an appointment to come in to get those injected into my knees. And then I already have my appointment for my next cortisone shot in 3 months. So we're just doing this because you could stack gel with cortisone. And I talked to him a little bit about replacements. excuse me, I said, I don't expect any sort of miracle with replacements. I'm not going to get up and jog a mile. I just want to be less pain. He goes, well, for you, that would be what would happen. You would just be in a lot less pain. So that's where we're at. I had cortisone, waiting for gel, which he said could take 2 or 3 weeks, which is fine because the cortisone lasted about 6 weeks last time. I could immediately tell a difference. I could tell they weren't as sore when I was going out of the orthopedic. It still will take a day or two for it to really marinate. What are you doing? She's licking my arm that's holding you. What? She wants me to lay down with her, which I'm going to do because I'm tired. I got up early. Plus, I was up in the middle of the night because of somebody. There's nothing like turning over in your sleep and your leg hits something wet and gross. So you immediately spring up sitting, then realize somebody threw up in your bed. And luckily it was just a little spot, got scrubbed with some water and stuff. And then your bladder's like, hey, guess what? We're just going to make you pee yourself. So, but I had a pull-up on. Was it 100%? No. But, you know, my life is just, it was very comical last night. 4 o'clock in the morning. Well, it wasn't comical at the time. Looking back on it, it's comical. But at 4 a.m., I was like, oh no. Because I was trying to be quiet. Because I was trying not to wake Dad up. So I was sitting on the edge of my bed crying, okay, my grabber I took into the bathroom. I got to get that out of the hall closet. I'm going to get another one out to put in here. Because the old one we have in the bathroom is not very good. So we're going to chuck that one. And I needed to go get some paper towels. And then by the time I was trying to get myself together, Dad's like, what's going on? I'm like, well, since you asked, this is going on. Boy, oh boy. But I'm glad I got to the doctor. He was in there really quickly. I came out, Dad's like, that was fast. I'm like, I know, morning appointments are always a lot quicker than afternoon appointments. Dad had a doctor's appointment yesterday for the sore on his buttocks. He has to go pick up some antibiotic ointment stuff to help heal it. I've had to put Band-Aids on his butt the last week or two. It's fun having the humper butt crack right here in your face. Yeah, we're a dynamic duo for sure. Do you want to say hi? I'm going to turn you around so Kitty can say, oh, she walked. As soon as I said that, she walks away. Look at her. She walked away. Okay, bye. We're going to do a little, okay, let's check the nose. It was funny yesterday when I made that, I know extreme close-up, I'm sorry, you're on my little hook thing. When I made that recipe, the chicken pot pie casserole thingamabob, when it got done cooking, we had gotten a rotisserie chicken for Bart, and he hadn't come to pick it up yet. So we were eating, and I called him. I'm like, hey, where are you? He goes, I know, I got busy. I got home, and then I forgot. And I'm like, well, I'm telling you, I just took a hot chicken pot pie dish out of the oven. Casserole. I said, do you want to come have some hot, and then I'll give you something to take home? I can sneak away. I'll be there. And like 10 minutes, he was pulling the driveway. So he ate with us, and then I packaged him up to go of that also. And he got his chicken. So he was a happy guy. He goes, that stuff's good. So, and Dad, we're going to make it later on in the winter time again. But yeah, we really like that one, and it's easy to make. The kitty, when I was making it, I thought maybe she'd come out in bed beg for chicken. No, she did not. She must have been sleepy yesterday evening. But right now I'm sitting here petting her tail. She's right beside me, curled up into a ball. But all right, I'll be back later. After I got done to the doctor today, there's a crumble right down the road, a crumble cookie. And their secret menu item today for this particular location was the Dubai chocolate brownie that was sold out when it was actually on the regular menu quite a few weeks ago. Hang on. It was stuck. Look at it. I'm only going to take one more bite and save it, but it's so good. I'll wait till, well, I'll take a bite. There might be 2 of them in this box. I will not confirm or deny that fact. I'll be back. Jack, you were right. It was worth it to get 2 of them. Because I asked him, I'm like, is it worth it to get more than 1? And he's like, yes. So, and these are chilled, so I got to put it back in the refrigerator. But it's so good. So very good. So yeah, that'll last me quite a while. Probably throughout the weekend, these 2 cookies. Might they have friends in the box? Could be. Okay, there is another friend in the box. There is a Biscoff pie. I got a 4-pack. And a brookie, which is a cookie and a brownie. I'm going to put this in the freezer, I do believe, in a Ziploc bag. Because they freeze really well. I've frozen their cookies many times. So yeah. And once I get done with this one Dubai brownie, I might freeze the other one. I don't know yet. That's my plan. My plan is for sure to get rid of one of the one of the Dubai ones and the Biscoff pie. The other 2 may go live in the deep freeze. Okay. There, now you know. I bought 4. I can't believe it was so cold you could see your breath this morning. Now it's, I think, 60 maybe? It was 58 about an hour or so ago. It might have got up to 60 today. Dad just went in to go take a shower. He said, I'm going to go in at 3. It's 1:36. He gets antsy. Tonight is his first night of his Thursday card league. It's a winter euchre league. They play twice a month. So he called his friend, who's his partner, Bill, and said, now how much money do I need to because they got to pay for their league dues. And he wanted to make sure he took enough money and enough extra money just in case. So yeah, but I think I'm going to get all these clips together and just make this a vlog. Tomorrow, Friday, I might not film anything tomorrow. I think I'm going to take the whole vlogcation day off because I can put this video up tomorrow and then we'll see what happens. I can't believe I've been on YouTube for 19 years. 19 years is crazy. All right, bye.